honored chief guest today, Mr. Michael Mullins, Consul General, U.S. Consulate General of Hyderabad, J.S. Ranjan, IAS Secretary, IT and C, Government of Telangana, our most popular, successful entrepreneurs in Hyderabad, most popular, Srimati Vanita Datla, Chairperson, Confederation of Indian Industry, Telangana, and CFO, Executive Director of Elico, Hyderabad, and most successful woman entrepreneur, Shailaja Kiran. She's most popular, if you see in television, Managing Director, Margadarshi Chit Fund Limited, Director of Kalanjari Arts and Crafts, Brisha. My fellow Board of Advisor, Sri Aditya Reddy, governance, e-governance expert and also green energy promoter, and our enthusiast, Sri Divya Vadlapudi. She is in fact Managing Director for GIT, which launched in India from Hyderabad. She is having a zeal, passion, creativity, innovation, and in fact when I was the Vice Chancellor, she is the most undergraduate researcher, published number of articles in IEEE journal. In fact, she approached me when I was the Vice Chancellor. I am amazed with her zeal and passion for particularly furthering the cause in science, engineering, technology, and mathematics. Here she is here particularly want to do something for girls in engineering and technology. That is her zeal and passion. I congratulate her, and I wish that she should do more programs for the betterment of our young girl students from different institutions in Hyderabad. Not only Hyderabad, in fact, Srimati Vanita Datla and Shailaja Kiran also encourage, they should also go to rural colleges to encourage them. And also welcome other distinguished guests, invitees, student friends, faculty, placement officers, friends from media, ladies and gentlemen. Girls in Tech GIT is a global non-profit focused on engagement of education and empowerment of women in technology and entrepreneurship. As women with the capacity to inspire and lead an organization that focuses on promotion, growth, success of entrepreneur and innovative women, particularly in technology area. Girls in Tech is launched with Sri Divya Vadlapudi as the Managing Director from Hyderabad. Girls in Tech India exists to support, raise the visibility of women in science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Normally girls shy to take up mathematics, but when I was Vice Chancellor, I found that in computer science and IT, and particularly electronics, I found 40 to 50% girl students in every class, in all colleges under JNTU University, Hyderabad, and my impression was that exceedingly doing very well. But maybe they are not coming forward to be entrepreneurs. I think here they inspired, Srimati Vanita Datla and Shailaja Kiran, they inspired you to a large extent. I hope that you could be a successful entrepreneurs in future. Girls in Tech shall provide a platform for women to cultivate ideas around their careers and business concepts involved in technology and particularly for entrepreneurship. A targeted woman could be many from engineering background, technology background, science, and also for mathematics. Variety of resources could be made available, tools for women to supplement and further their professional aspiration and interest. In fact, this is one of the forum, GIT, will provide you all the resources required particularly for you to excel in projects, internship, and also jobs and placement in many of the MNCs. The programs are highlighted by Divya, MD of GIT already, and also communicated through newsletter, which you can go through them and you can get in touch with her. As you know, GIT has organized many successful programs last year. I think some of you must have attended, and many programs are planned for this financial year, particularly this year from January to December in 2016. What is education? Why are you all getting educated? Education is the key driver for economic development of any country. Education gives us competence, education gives us confidence, education gives us creativity. That's why we are all eager to pursue education, particularly science, engineering and technology. We have 700 plus universities in this country. Compared to Western countries, our number of universities are very low. In USA, we have 4,000 plus universities. China, 3,000 plus universities. In Japan, 2,600 universities. But India only we have 700 plus universities because our structure is the affiliation system. Colleges are affiliated to one of the university, either JNTU University or Osmania University, like that. That's why our system is British legacy. British left us the legacy of affiliation. So 3 years program, 4 years program, 5 years program, like that. That's why number of universities in this country are low. However, in the years to come, we are targeting for about 1,000 universities in the country in another 5 years span. Our gross enrollment ratio, that means we have 55 million youngsters in this country, 5.5 crores, but only 20% coming to higher education, engineering and university education. And of course, it's mandatory in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, 33% women seats are reserved. But certain courses like computer science, IT and electronics, more seats are filled by the girl student, to the extent of even 50% some of the colleges. That shows their zeal, passion, particularly pursue courses in computer science, IT and electronics. Today, everyone is talking about outcome-based education. What is outcome-based education? Basically, 3 factors which matters for, particularly for all the students, more particularly for girl student. One is the knowledge. Whatever the area you are pursuing your undergraduate education, you should have a knowledge base. Second is your skills. Skills are important. Your soft skills, personality and communication. These are utmost important. Today, IT and IT-enabled services, more than knowledge, they want to see the girl students or boys excel in particularly communication, leadership, skills, as well as personality. And working in teams, working in groups, interpersonal, intercultural adaptability. That is the more important for IT industry. For core industry, you require a knowledge base in a particular domain, whether computer science or electronics or IT. You should have a knowledge domain. So one is the knowledge, other is the skill. Indians are well educated, hard-working, sincere, adaptable to any cultures, but one weakness is there. I apologize if you mind it. Because the Far East countries like Singapore, Malaysia, Japan, Korea, Thailand, their skill base is 85%. How much is Indian skill base? Is only 23%. We are well educated. Resilience is there. We can adapt any problems we can solve. But skills are lacking. That's why I emphasize girls. This is the forum, GIT, which Divya and their team can able to improve your skills. Particularly problem-solving ability, technical skills, business skills, and values in ethics and business. These are the fundamentally required for successful entrepreneur. So GIT can provide you this internship in many industries, projects, major projects in industry, and also job placement in MNC. In Western world, thanks to Consulate General, they give a lot of respect for women. India, we don't have that much. India, we also give respect, but compared to Western countries, the culture of giving encouragement to women has come from Western countries. That's why today all MNCs, many students, if you go my university, most of the girl students are placed compared to boys. Maybe they are very good, that could be. And also priority is given for girls because they don't have to do anything, they are confined to job. But the boys go around here and there. That's why most girls are preferred in many of the jobs, particularly for software development and IT-enabled services and some of the core industry like chip making and also circuits and other knowledge base.